Have you ever gotten one of those calls claiming, "Congratulations, you just won the Florida lottery"? Well, if you have, chances are it was a scam. According to a new national study, Florida now ranks #1 in the U.S. for lottery scam losses, and experts say it's no coincidence. The Sunshine State's perfect blend of retirees, tourists, and lottery-loving residents makes it a goldmine for scammers. These con artists are getting slicker every day, using official-looking letters, cloned phone numbers, and fake websites to make their lies feel real. What's worse? Victims often don't realize they've been tricked until it's too late. For a state known for its beaches and big wins, this new trend reveals an unsettling side of the lottery dream that's leaving Floridians empty-handed and heartbroken. So how do these scams actually work? Most start with a simple phone call, text, or email, telling someone they've won a huge jackpot. The message feels official, complete with fake ticket numbers and government seals. Then comes the hook. The victim is told they need to pay a processing fee or tax before receiving their winnings. Some scammers even go as far as pretending to be from the Florida Lottery Commission or other state agencies. Once the money is wired, the scammer vanishes. Older adults are hit hardest, especially retirees who play regularly and are more likely to answer unknown calls. The Federal Trade Commission says hundreds of Floridians report these scams every month, with collective losses running into the millions. It's an emotional blow that leaves victims feeling embarrassed, betrayed, and financially drained. You might be wondering, why Florida of all places? Experts say the answer lies in its demographics and culture. With over 21 million residents, including one of the largest senior populations in the country, Florida has become a hotspot for con artists looking for easy targets. Retirees often have savings, free time, and optimism about lucky breaks, making them perfect marks for scam operations. Add in a booming tourism industry where millions of visitors purchase tickets and can't easily verify winnings, and it's a recipe for widespread fraud. Many scammers even use Florida's name to add credibility, saying things like, "Your prize was drawn in Miami," or "You've won through a Florida lottery special event." It's a clever psychological trick that turns Florida's reputation for fortune and fun into an opportunity for deception. Law enforcement agencies are now stepping up efforts to fight back against this growing problem. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement and state lottery officials have been running awareness campaigns across TV, social media, and even convenience stores where tickets are sold. Their message is simple but urgent. Real lotteries never ask you to pay to claim a prize. They're urging residents to report suspicious calls or emails and never send personal or banking information to unknown sources. Cybersecurity experts recommend checking sender details, blocking scam numbers, and verifying any win directly through official websites. Meanwhile, local police are working with federal investigators to track scam networks operating internationally. These criminals often work from overseas, making it difficult to trace the money once it's gone. But education remains the strongest weapon against their tactics. At the end of the day, Floridians love their lottery, but it's important to keep both eyes open. A single moment of excitement can lead to devastating financial loss. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Whether you live in Tampa, Orlando, or the Florida Keys, always verify before you trust. The real Florida lottery doesn't need your banking details or upfront fees. As officials remind players, if you didn't buy a ticket, you didn't win. So stay sharp, educate your family, and don't let scammers cash in on your dreams. Winning the lottery might be rare, but protecting yourself from fraud is entirely within your power. Stay smart, stay skeptical, and remember, luck favors the careful.